This is about TikTok, the app TikTok. Alright. Alright, now I only been on TikTok for like 4 months. I only been doing this right here. I only had my podcast for like 4 months. Alright. Prior to that, I had no reason to get a TikTok. It had been out a few years and shit, but I didn't see no reason to get it. Okay, now I'm doing this. I got some shit coming up now I plan on doing and shit like that. Okay, now I had been fucking with it. So I've been seeing it, been seeing people go on TikTok and, you know, do their thing or whatever. I just never fuck with it. Well, 4 months ago, I said, okay, I'm finna fuck with it. I got this platform, I got my podcast going on. So I need to, you know, I need to get on TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, a few more other platforms that I ain't been fucking with. Since I'm doing this, I need to get on it. So I've been getting on it these last 4 months, and what I done got out of it is, it's totally different from any other platform that's out. Okay, you got your Facebook, you got your Twitter, you got your Instagram, and you got you know, you got Snapchat, and you got a few, you know what I'm saying, you got a few others. So one thing I noticed about TikTok, man, is it's owned by China. Okay, and the algorithms are very, very spot on. Like, okay, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook or Twitter. The algorithms over there, like, okay, all type of shit might pop up on my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube, or my Twitter. It don't really necessarily be the shit that I'm into or I'm watching, clicking on, hearting, liking, saving. It's not geared like that. They pretty much put whatever, like they might hear you talking about some clothes, and then next thing you know, on your Instagram or on your Facebook or on your Twitter, those clothes you were talking about, they'll pop up. Okay, well, what I noticed about TikTok, like, whatever you're on, those are the videos you see. Those are the videos that pop right up to your, cause they got a For You and they got a following. So I guess the following is the people that's following you and who you're following. But the For You is catered for you. The shit you into. And I think that's one good thing TikTok is better than all the other platforms. It directly gives me the shit that I'm into, and I don't gotta scroll past other shit that I ain't. Alright, the second and most important one about TikTok that I think is just better than all the US platforms, and that's why I'm talking about it, because the US is banning TikTok. And I'm gonna get into all that real quick, but I'm gonna tell you the second reason why TikTok is better than all these other platforms and what's interesting about it. And that's probably why the US want to ban it. I put a video up on YouTube. Like I told you, I only been doing this 4 months. I done had my podcast for 4 months. So I'm just 4 months in, learning, seeing what's going on, seeing how the playing fields play type shit. So I put a video up on YouTube, right? Okay, long story short, I immediately uploaded it, and they immediately flagged it and took it down, deleted it. Immediately, like soon as I uploaded it. You know what I'm saying? They took it down, they flagged it. I couldn't upload nothing for a week. It's called a strike, community guidelines and shit like that. Well, I was unaware that I couldn't put this video out on YouTube. You know, I know they don't like certain shit. I know freedom of speech is not something that's really free. It's controlled. So basically, YouTube struck the video and I couldn't upload no videos, no activity for a week. Well, okay. that same day, that same moment, right after it, I put that same video, the entirety of the video. I didn't even chop it up and make a little clip of it. I just took the whole video and put it on TikTok. And I got no backlash. I got no strikes. I got no community guidelines. I got no fact checks, no nothing. It just went right through, boom. And I was like, wow, that's pretty big. Cause YouTube is here in the US, pretty much. It's a US platform. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is a China platform. So you get where I'm going at? You get where I'm going. So it's a lot of things the US don't want us to know, or just people around the world to know. So when China has an app that I think TikTok is, I think over 100 million users use TikTok in the US. That's a lot, because the US is like only 300 million population. And out of that 300 and something million in the US, 100 million got TikTok. That's a big percentage. You know what I'm saying? So when when the US don't want certain information in the user's hands in the US, they put parameters around the platform as far as in the US. But it is a platform that's not controlled by the US. It's controlled by China. But 100+ million users have TikTok in the US. So that's a problem. They can't do nothing about TikTok, but what they can do is ban it from the US. And now, this has been in the Supreme Court since last year. They've been going to court about this. It's been rumblings and talks, bills being made, such and such, whatever. But March 1st, 2023, I got an article right here, another one. U.S. House panel approves bill giving Biden power to ban TikTok. Okay. The U.S. House Foreign Affairs Committee voted on Wednesday along party lines to give President Joe Biden the power to ban Chinese-owned TikTok, and what would be the most far-reaching U.S. restriction on any social media platform. Yes, that's very far out. Like, why the fuck are you worried about a China platform in the U.S.? Lawmakers voted 24-16 to approve the measure to grant the administration new powers to ban the app, which is used by over 100 million Americans, as well as other apps considered security risks. So they pretty much saying TikTok is a national security to the U.S. Get the fuck out of here. TikTok is a national security threat. It is time to act, said Representative Mike McCall, the Republican chair of the committee who sponsored the bill. Michael, you're full of shit. Anyone with TikTok downloaded on their device has given the CCP, Communist Party of China, a backdoor to all their personal information. It's a spy balloon into their phone. Which may be true, but you motherfuckers do the same thing over here to your people. So what's the difference? Democrats opposed the bill, saying it was rushed and required due diligence through debate and consultation with experts. The bill does not precisely specify how the ban will work, but gives Biden power to ban any transactions with TikTok, which in turn could prevent anyone in the United States from accessing or downloading the app on their phones. The bill would also require Biden to impose a ban on any entity that may transfer sensitive personal data to an entity subject to the influence of China. TikTok has come under increasing fire in recent weeks over fears that user data could end up in the hands of the Chinese government, undermining Western security interests. Now, that's all true. That's all true. That's all true. Any app you get on it is pretty much gonna ask you like access to the content. I mean your contacts and your microphone and your camera, and they all do that. Not just TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? That's number one. And okay, let's just be real here. So we can buy TVs and iPhones and computers, fucking stoves, refrigerators, fucking bullets, fucking pharmaceutical medication. We get medicine. We get all type of shit from China, imported, exported. But a social media app is where you draw the line. Y'all some big ass hypocrites, US. The real ones already know what y'all doing. It's because it's too much truth on TikTok. It is extremely too much truth on TikTok for the United States to just bear witness to. Like, it's so much shit that they don't want you to know, and TikTok is just exposing all of that shit. Like, me personally, I don't even fuck with social media platforms like that. I do. But like, far as getting information and trying to, you know, look at shit, look at TV, stuff like that, like, I can fuck around and watch TikTok for hours just because of the information and the shit that's shared on there. Like, it's really that deep and that interesting and that real. And I think the US is tremendously scared of that. And TikTok is growing and growing and growing. It might even surpass Facebook. So they're not trying to let that happen. It's a lot of tactics that, you know, US countries use against each other to, you know, stop them from gaining power, yada yada. But China can own property in the US. China can set up shops, set up stores. Foreigners can come to the US, but the fucking TikTok app can't come to the US. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you made it all the way through. You still rocking with me right now to this point at the end. We appreciate you for watching. Appreciate your engagement. Don't forget, you can get a clock, get your custom clock, man. I keep saying that every show now. Just holler at me, shoot me a DM and shit. You can get whatever kind of clock you want. It don't have to be with my logos and nothing like that. You can get all your personal shit. You can get your grandmama, your son, your pet, your favorite sports team, whatever you want on the clock. So that's it for today's show. Show speaks. 14, you know what I'm saying? 702 Visions, District 1104. We out.
You are now watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
I ain't hard to find. Get at me. 702 Visions, District 1104.